Hello, everybody. It looks like 2023 will be a good year for fine waters from all around the world. You know, Theoni, a water from Greece, won a lot of awards in our Taste and Design Awards in 2021 and 22. And they suggested that we all come to Athens in 23. So I'm happy to announce that we will have the Taste and Design Awards 2023 and the Fine Water Summit in Athens, Greece, April 26 to 28. This sounds very exciting. What do you think, Martin?
I'm thirsty already, Michael. So I'm very excited to come to Greece. It's going to be a great event. And I have to say, it's one of my highlights per year to be participating in the fine water tasting and design events, because as a water sommelier, you want to discover new brands and you want to be aware of new brands. And last year, I was suddenly showcased so many amazing brands, what I'm now promoting on my socials. So it's a win-win situation for both sides, for water sommeliers who need content, who want to be exposed to new brands, and for water brands who bring attention on the social media channels of the water sommeliers from around the world. By this being said, this year is going to be very, very special because we had a little hiatus, Michael, for the last 3 years because we couldn't do the summit. So we're not just doing the Fine Water Tasting and Design Award. No, we're actually doing as well the summit. And this is amazing because they're going to be a lot of water distributors. They're going to be a lot of water sommeliers. And they're going to be obviously a lot of water brands. And we're all sitting in the same boat, pun intended. And we want to bring attention to water and help each other out. And I think that is the key of a summit. We have some workshops going on. People can participating in the workshops of the different water sommeliers and water brands. And it's going to be a blast. So, Michael, I heard there are tons of distributors and sommeliers coming. Tell me more.
Yeah, it's really fantastic. For the last 2 years, we basically brought all the waters together and the jury. And this time we're bringing the water and the people behind the water together at the tasting and the summit conference. And we will have about 20, maybe even a little bit more water sommeliers from around the world at the summit. We will have about 10 portfolio distributors that really distribute the waters, that tell the story in the different regions of the world, and we will have the brands there. So this time we really have the complete circle. And we always have to keep in mind, I always say, we're not selling waters, we're selling a story. And I think we're all storytellers, the brand, the water sommeliers, and the portfolio distributors. And I think that's the best way for harmonizing our story. That's so we're really telling a very good story about what is a premium water and how different it is from a processed water.
No, I'm super excited. One more little thing. So this year, we changed a little bit the concept, and Michael and myself had a lot of discussion about that because, again, I love to taste all the different waters as a judge, but we realized that the social media presence is very important. We all know how important social media is. So this year, I will not judge. I will be the host, besides Michael, obviously, of the fine water tasting competition, the judging, and the summit, because we want to showcase in a little bit more entertaining way how amazing water can be. So we will create a lot of videos. We will create a lot of social media posts. We're going to be live, a lot of people on all the social media channels we have. And it's going to be a lot of fun. And for me, I'm going to be a host this year. So I won't go dry because, trust me, during the tasting competition, I for sure will sneak some waters as well into my palate. But in general, I think it will give the opportunity to the new generations of water sommeliers, Michael and myself, created and trained. And we want to showcase them because they need some help too. And I'm going to be a little bit more in the background and hosting the whole event. And that's going to be fun as well for me in a new role. But I think that's the right thing to do. And Michael, what you just said, yes, it's the full circle. So I'm highly recommending everybody who loves water. You don't even need to be attached to water. But when you're a water lover, when you're a water brand from a natural occurring source, what's very important because you want to have a story to tell. And the story is always Mother Nature. So when you're a water brand who sells a natural occurring source water When you're a portfolio distributor, that's your chance as well to meet all the water sommeliers. When you're a water sommelier, that's a chance to meet all the different amazing waters from around the world. So it's literally a win-win situation for all of us. And this is what should water always do. It should connect us all. And this is a great thing. And especially in Athens, I heard Poseidon maybe even will show up. So I'm very excited about him as well to meet, because he's one of my heroes. Cheers.
Yes, and the really interesting thing is, now that we have people and water at the same place, we will have the food and water experience. We will take all the waters that are in the competition, bring it to a restaurant, have a fantastic Greek food experience, and we will have all the water sommeliers there that will match the water with the food. So something that's very unique, that's a singularity, because you never have so many waters in one place that you can taste. So it's a great experience for the brands, seeing their position on the landscape, for the water sommeliers to experience it, and for the portfolio distributors to understand which water to take into the portfolio. So altogether, it will be a great event. We're doing it in Athens. You walk around and every second stone is 2,000 years old. So it's a fantastic environment. We're right in the center of it. We're just opposite from the Temple of Zeus, and it's a 10-minute walk to the Acropolis. So couldn't be any better. Martin, looking forward to seeing you in person in Athens in April 26 to 28.
Cheers, my friends. And remember, water is not just water. Cheers.